Hello, my name is Stranger, and today I'm going to be playing TerraFirmaGreg because, well, I got bored. I didn't really know what to do. Apologies for the lag. My computer can barely run this. Oh. Like I said, my computer can barely run this. We're here in a claystone biome, which is interesting. I have played this mod quite a bit because I find it fun. I know it sounds like I like to torture myself. I can't argue with that. I do like to play this game, this mod. I think it's very fun. I am on hardcore though. If I go to options here, yeah, locked on difficulty hard. I thought it'd be fun to just, try to survive for as long as possible. By no means am I a survival expert, or an expert at this mod. I think the farthest I've gotten is iron. But I'm gonna try my best, and I think doing your best is all that matters. The whole reason I began to do this is because I was feeling pretty lonely. Also, tetrahydrate is pretty good. That means we have easy access to copper. Also gather some of these tomatoes. Hopefully we can find a clay plant. Butterfly milkweed. We might be somewhere hot. Wait, I can just check. Temperate. I'm pretty sure that's just straight up the middle of the world. We'll probably need enough copper and tetrahydrate for pickaxe. Oil sand. Interesting. We spawned near a mountain. Oh hey, here's some clay. We'll get up one of these shovels. Yeah, clay sources. Thankfully, these plants are very common. Now, I don't know if this is the exact same in TerraFirmaGreg. Playing on not medium or not normal difficulty. But mobs don't seem to spawn during night, so I think we'll be okay. If I'm wrong, I'll have to assemble something extremely quickly, lest I die. One thing I do like about this mod is that it makes death very, very possible. Uncomfortably possible sometimes. It throws a little bit of a wrench in just trying to survive sometimes. Especially, oh, apologies, when you have to go mining. That's when it gets real dangerous. Is this tin? No, it's zinc. Zinc is still good. I'll take some zinc. Anyway, I should probably find some sort of river to stay next to. rivers are very important for survival, unsurprisingly. Dulcite. You can be used... Ah. I thought that dulcite could be used to make flux. Flux probably be pretty good for us. I'll be frank though, I don't really know where I'm going. Finding a place to rest and then kicking up meats will probably be a pretty good investment. So I suppose that's what I should do. After greeting out and stealing all of this. Ah, never mind, that's a big pack of wolves. I thought those were animals on the mini-map. Given the mini-map, it does appear to me that we might have issues with mobs later on. Coal, what a pity. My immediate goal is to find some sort of water source. Is this wild cabbage? I'd rather my inventory stays relatively not convoluted. Thank you very much. More coal. If I had a pickaxe, I would happily grab that. But I am pickless. Now, tomatoes. Do they count as a vegetable? Yes, this is of the utmost oddities. I guess grabbing some grapes would be good then. Should probably be using my knife. I kind of want to do this because I enjoy, you know, the little things in life. I think it's important to. And this game really makes you sort of appreciate going about daily life and just doing things. If I break this, I will get white grapes. Bismuth. isn't that just one of the wonders of the world? It's a bird. A pheasant. I'm not really interested in killing a bird. I'm very more focused on leaving this forest so I can actually examine the things around me. It appears that we'll be arriving at a beach soon. Well, I shouldn't pass an opportunity to get some free flux materials. Although at this rate, some, tin would be appreciated. Lead. Isn't it fairly temperate? I don't think 90 degrees Celsius is exactly cold, if I remember. Yeah, more wonders of the world. A structure. I think I should go up there and see what's going on. I don't really have much to talk about. I guess I'm a little bit boring. It's okay. I do enjoy the boring things of life. No, I give you a routine. You can't have good things without the boring things. You know? If you always had action, eventually the action would start to feel the same. And the only time you'd actually miss the boring things is when they're gone. Permanently. Come here, come here, come here, Mr. Rabbit. I need to kill you. If I keep following the edge of the sea, will it lead me eventually to a river? Is there greater than 0 chance of that? Ouch. Lepidite. I've never heard of that ever in my life. Guess it goes to show what I know. I was never a big fan of chemistry. Is this some sort of mossy beach over here? Green sand. I've never seen green sand personally. Intriguing. Ironic that bismuth doesn't spawn in the green sand. And I don't feel like picking up lead. Okay, well, I need to do something about storage. Which means it's basket time. Boom. Well, I suppose I'll be making bismuth bronze instead. Chromite. Iron. Chromium? And oxygen. I can only assume that CR means chromium. Oh, there's a bit of marble over there. I'm also going to try not to pass out from heat exhaustion, as that wouldn't exactly be good. Last time that happened, I started burning to death, and burning to death isn't exactly good for your health. find it interesting that silver always tries to spawn next to bismuth. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pick up some flax either, no? If I remember correctly, and that isn't slipping my mind, flax is quite versatile. Also, it says there's an enemy over there, so... Huh. Coward, not drinking of a shell. To be fair, I wouldn't either, but... Well, this beach appears to be a bust. Yeah, that's a place where bad guys live, no? I have no ways of self-defense, so I suppose I'll just take my leave. Wait a minute. Barley. Yeah, moderately important. We got fruits, vegetables, and oats. Or grain. We have the beginnings of a pretty balanced diet. Average temperature 1 degree Celsius. It's pretty cold. Suppose I know how to warm up. I mean, we've got to settle down soon. This is a great shame that, you know, stuff doesn't spawn here. Also, I'm gonna do... Sorry, I'm lagging really badly. I'm gonna do this, so I can free up an extra inventory space. Perhaps the river will run this way? I honestly doubt it will. At this point, I'll be walking until my legs fall off. Stibonite? Stibonite. Who the hell has heard of stibonite before? Yeah, I'll take some chalk actually. Yeah, that's it. I see it up ahead. It's a river. Pollucerite kyanite. Can I pick up kyanite? Yeah. Well, I'm not playing Subnautica, so. This is a nice homey place. Is there any crocodiles? None that I see. That is of utmost inconvenience. This area will serve well. Okay, it's nap time. What do we nap? Well, first of all, let's start a fire, actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a little bit of that, and then what do we need? Probably a pickaxe, then a saw, still got it. It appears that I might be overheating. No, it's just the sun going away. Probably one of these. And then maybe one of these. And then honestly one of those. Hopefully that doesn't try to turn into charcoal. I did pick up a couple saplings. It appears I've lost the rest. Unfortunate. Oh, I almost forgot the most important ones. And probably a jug. Yeah, like that. We'll set this ablaze once again. Hickory. I want to make a bridge. I shall make it out of hickory, because it's the most available resource. It's the resource that is most available to me currently, and I think hickory will look nice. Besides, what else am I going to realistically do? Now, I'm not good at building horizontally, and I know my place, so I'm going to build not sideways. Oh shit. Wait. Hey. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, chalk is right here, so I guess we'll nap out a chalk. Not what I'd suggest making a tool out of, but who am I to judge? I don't have much else to do, so I suppose in the meantime I'll get some more hickory. Not really that many trees over here. Hello, sir. Mr. Tree, are you hickory? No, you're maple. This is hickory, no? Yes. I'm sorry, but I must borrow you for one moment. That's chestnut. I mean, I don't mind chestnut. Pin oak. We must be in a fairly cold climate. No. Aha. All seems well. Forgive me for not wanting to pick these up when they're blazing hot. My vessels are not done yet. I require more hickory. And a queen. Getting this little guy will be pretty good. Um... 4,120 Kelvin? I don't think I have the skills to do that, sir. Yep. Maybe another time. Maybe you should tell me again, game, that I have a ceramic jug. Come here, fish. Why don't I just use my brain? Ah. Fish. Hickory? Hickory. game is a little bit slow. You have to wait 8 minutes for things to cook. 8 minutes. You know what you could do in 8 minutes? Probably your homework. Or at least a little bit of it. But neither of us are here because we're doing homework, are we? Shit. Oh, is that a copper deposit at the bottom there? Interesting. Let me go see what this is. Oh, good. It might be worth it to make a pan then. Do I remember how to make a pan? No. Here it is, empty pan. Wow, I could have figured that out. Here we go. Oh, it appears that I can finally put things in here. It's 9 pieces of stuff for one thing. Brilliant white. Which means we need to get a bellows. Don't you need leather for that? Yeah. Gonna be a bit annoying. It's fish time. Problem. It does not seem to be getting any hotter. Can't even add sticks. It's okay, I have more logs. Well, this much is not necessary. Well, I suppose now it's time to get started. I'm more napping. Not only to clear this area a little bit more and destroy my game in the process, give us a little bit more breathing room, aka destroy the landscape. I forgot what I was going to do with it, I'm going to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make one of these. Now I can rotate my hand. Now, remind me in 5 minutes that I need to go, do whatever that is. For once in my life, it's not my disk it's not my read and write speed that's giving up on me. I can't tell if I should be happy about that or ashamed. More likely a mix of both. Anyway, with this we can get our pickaxe, and then we can make a quern, and then we can start grinding some of this stuff up so we can get powdered, and then powder will smell better. Huh, rather unfortunate. We can also start farming. Well, let's see what flax needs. Any temperature. Okay, I'm on a temp and stuff. Well, I don't suppose it's going to be breaking 8% soon, so. Rather unfortunately, do not have any nitrogen. Now barley. Also not good. Yes. Yes, that'll do. Potassium. Really? How depressing. Humid oceanic. You don't say. At least there's no alligators. Well, after crafting our first pickaxe, I think I'm gonna go eat pizza. So yeah. Hopefully this thing will get sorted soon. And it's time. pickaxe in here. Can I like run over here and then put it in the water? Now we have a copper pickaxe with no durability. Let's go. Nah, I'm lying. You can see on the side. I forgot that we also need a chisel, but that'll be for later. Well, if literally anyone watched this to the end, I doubt anyone will. Anyone ever. This has probably been like the most boring video ever. I might do this again, because YouTube is all about me having fun, not you. But I did hope you enjoyed. Okay, goodbye.